This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Hello, everyone. So uh, we have more people to join, but meanwhile, let us have a recap of what we have learned till now. So till now, what we have done is we have created an application. So we created an application called XYZ Bank. That XYZ Bank is promoting their products like the debit cards, credit cards, personal loan services, home loan services to their customers. Now, this particular XYZ Bank, we have created this application. We understood the difference between artifacts rule set and the NBAD tests rule set. So we saw what is the difference between them. Okay. And then what we have done. We have started creating our business structure. Before we created our business structure, we have understood about the context dictionary, right? So what we have told within the App Studio, we need to first define what is our primary context, what is our secondary context. So if you go to the settings, context dictionary, right? This is where you do that. Just a minute, guys. Okay, fine. So what I told you is if you go to the settings, within the settings, we have this context dictionary. So in the yesterday, we discussed that we have two types of context, right? Primary context, secondary context. So primary context means what? The targeted audience that to whom you are going to send the offer. Secondary context means they are the secondary targeted audience. So we also saw that there is something called primary context, associated context also. Associated context means what? The associated information like the purchase loan, the payments that they have done, whatever the products that they have, these kind of things. So this is what we have seen yesterday, and we also created some business structure. So go to configure, decisioning, decisions, proposition management. So here we created yesterday two business issues. So what is mean by business issue, right? What I told you about business issue? Business issue is nothing but the reason for promotion, right? Business issue is nothing but a reason for the promotion. Business group is the category of promotion. So that's what we understood. So that's the reason we created two issues. One is retention, second is sales. Within the sales, we created one group called credit cards. So that's what we created, right? So we created this group called credit cards. So till here, is it clear?
Yes, Ravi. Yeah.
Fine. So what we did next? So what did we do next? What we did is we created the properties. So yesterday I told you what is the purpose of properties. Properties are used for the characteristics of your offers. Okay, that's what I told you, right? For example, this is my group, which is credit cards. Now I can have some attributes, something like what is the current price, what is the sale price, what is the monthly EMI. So this also we created yesterday. Now let us go back and we will start adding some propositions. So I'll just check out. What I will do is I will export this template. So what I will do, I'll just export this template and we will add the propositions using Excel. See, there are two ways to add your propositions. One way is adding manually. Second way is by adding into Excel format. So for example, in real time, a particular business can have hundreds of offers. They can have thousands of products. So they can have 100 offers. So if there are 100 offers, you will not add the proposition one by one. Instead of adding one by one, what you will do, you will simply import the offers. So let us see how do we import the offers directly. So now that I have downloaded, I'll just open that one, whichever the file that I downloaded. Okay, so this is the file which I downloaded. So this I have exported this template. Now simply what I will do, I'll just see all these properties, right, whichever are displayed here. These are all OOTB properties: expected, journey outcome, ease proposition, all these things. Now what are the important properties that you need to fill? So you need to check for these properties. If you just see here, scroll to the right side, py name. Py name is nothing but the proposition name, that means offer name. So what I'll do is I'll just give the name like this. uh, I'll just give the name as business card. Okay, so just remember these properties. Okay, you should remember the names. Py name means the proposition name. You should not give space within propositions. I'll give second offer as, let us say something like uh, free movie tickets. Okay, free movie tickets card. I will add one more offer. Let us call it um, platinum card. Okay, so I have just randomly given 3 offers under py name, which is nothing but my proposition name. Your business issue will be present under py issue. Okay, so if you just scroll to the right side, you will have one property that is called py issue. So where is that? Let me check that. Okay, just, yeah, you see here, right? This is the py issue. So I'll give the py issue as sales. Here also I'll give the py issue as sales. Here also I'll give the py issue as sales. Now similarly, there is one more property, right? Business group. The business group is the property called py group. Okay, py issue is business issue, py group is business group, py name means proposition name, which is nothing but the offer that we are going to send to the customer. So let us call the py group as same thing, credit cards. Okay, so I'll just give this credit cards. If you notice here, whatever the custom properties that we created, those properties are also exported. So let us give the values for this also. Just give 500, 600, 700. So then I'll also give the monthly EMI 50, 60 and 70. Okay, now there is one more property that you can remember, that is called py is proposition active. If you remember, there is an option, right? Yesterday I told you 3 options are there: whether the proposition should be always active, whether the proposition should be never active, whether the proposition should be active during a certain time period. So for now, I will keep it active. So I'll just give it as true and just save. Okay, I'll just save it. Now let us go ahead and we will import this Excel file. So I'll come back. I'll just click on import. It will give you this pop-up. I'll just select from my file, from my local hard disk, and I will import it. So just click on load. Yeah, so basically this should be always it is saying, okay. So let us change it. So I'm just changing it to always. Yeah, so yesterday we saw that, right? I just give it as always. Okay, so now let us import again. Okay, so I just imported the Excel file again. Now just click on load. So you see now 3 records are added, right? 3 records are added here. Just click on import now. Okay, so now you see my offers are added to the decision data. So whatever the offers which I entered in the Excel file, the same offers are now displayed in the decision data. So we will discuss about decision data in the coming sessions. But now if you open the offer, business card, you see credit card price 500, monthly EMI 50, free movie tickets card, credit card price 600, monthly EMI 60. This is what we entered, right? So I just click on save. So this is how you need to basically import the offers. Don't create manually. Please try to import the offers. In order to get the template, just click on export. You will get the entire template. Just add PY name, PY is proposition active, PY issue, PY group. These 4 properties are enough. If you have any custom properties, you can add those also. Okay, fine. Now save it. And what we will do is we will just check in. We'll just check in this particular thing. So I'll just say added propositions. Fine. See, is it clear, guys? Whatever we did. So are you able to follow what we have done? Yes, no. Yes.
Yeah, yes, Ravi. We are able to follow. Just that the pace is slightly faster, but maybe initial topic, right? Able to follow, but maybe slower
No problem.
pace. Yeah.
Let us do it again. Let us do it for this one also. So just please tell me, okay, if it is fast, please tell me. We will try to slow down. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
So
it's just that when you are saying it looks fine, but when we try to review, right, it is taking some time. Yeah, but yeah, maybe a little bit slower may help. Yeah, but able to understand the concept. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So let us do the practice again. So let us do this for festival discounts now. First thing, first you need to create the business issue. After that, create the business group. After that, we need to add our custom properties. Now here, there are no custom properties. First, let us add some properties. Okay. So then I just click on add field. So let us say, I'll just say festival name. Okay, just say festival name. So basically this particular group is mainly targeting the offers during festival. Okay, this particular group is targeting offers during festival. That's the reason I am creating one property called festival name. So I'll tell you the structure, how the structure is there, that also I'll tell you. Just give me a few minutes. So let us add one more property. So I'll call this, for example, I'll call this like discount value. Okay, or yeah, I'll just give discount value. So then I just click on create and open. So just click on this. So now what I will do, I'll just select decimal. Okay, I just select decimal and I will save it. So that means for which particular festival, how much discount we are going to offer. That is what we are trying to do here. So that's the reason I added only two attributes. Now same thing, I'll just come back, go to the decision data tab, click on export. Now open the file. Simply search for issue. My issue name is retention. So I just copy the retention, then scroll to the right side. Here we have one more property called py is proposition active. Py is proposition active is the property that will explain whether this particular offer is active or it is not active. So for now, I will just keep it as active. Under offer name, so under py name, what we'll do, I'll just give the name as something like 50% discount. Okay, 50% discount. Second offer, I will give the name as buy one get one free. Okay, I'll just give the name as buy one get one free. These are the two propositions that we are sending to the customers. Okay, notice that these are added under py name. Okay, these are added under py name. Next, let us add the py group, which is festival discounts. Okay, so similarly here I'll just give festival discount. So py group is having space. I'll just give space. That's it. That's it. Now let us import this file to the decision data. Come back, click on import, select choose file and select the file. So now just click on load. That's it. So two records are added. Click on import. Straightforward. So now this is how you add the offers. First create the business structure, create the business issue, then the business group, then the properties. After that, create the propositions. This
Having
is how
one
we
question.
create. Yeah.
Yeah, the business group you said without any space, but the
No,
ID
business
had yeah.
py name. Py name we should not specify.
Oh, POI name should not. Okay.
So there are two properties, py name and py label. Py name should not have space. Py label can have space. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So py label is like the readable offer name. That is how it will be. So that's what you need to remember. So now I just check in. I'll just say added festival discounts. Then I just click on check in. Okay, fine. Okay, so guys, till here, is it clear? Creating the business structure, creating the application, creating the offers, adding the attributes. Is it clear how we have done everything?
Yesterday we
Yes.
had the linking of customer data with association data that had I had some doubts.
Okay, so we will discuss at the end of the session then.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, sure. Fine. So now that we have added some offers in both the places, so what we will do now is we will just try to use some basic strategy in order to. So let us create one strategy and see how do we use that. So what I am doing is we will try to create one simple strategy. So within that strategy, we will try to see how to use this particular offers. In order to create strategies, there are two places. First thing is within the Dev Studio, if you go to Records Explorer, in the Records Explorer, under decision category, you can create strategies right here. If you don't have customer decision hub, you can create strategy from here. Records Explorer, decision category, strategy. Within the customer decision hub, in order to create strategies, go to intelligence strategies. Okay, go to intelligence strategies. So I will just show you some basic components that we can learn today and we can try to explore. We don't need any previous experience or any other topics in order to practice this thing. Okay, so let us start with that. Click on create, then click on start with new canvas. Whatever the screen that you see on the strategy landing page, that is nothing but called as canvas. Okay, strategy canvas. So for our namesake, I'll just give the name as first strategy. Okay, I'm just giving the name as first strategy. So what is this one now? Here we need to select the class where our offers are going to be present. See, first of all, why do we create strategy? We will create the strategy in order to derive what is the next best action. Now, whatever the offer that is coming out of the strategy, which issue and which group does it belong to? That is what we are giving it here. For example, if you don't know from which group or which issue it is going to come, you can simply keep it as none. Okay, that is fine. So if you are, let us say, if you are going to give the NBA for credit cards, if you know that, then you can select sales and credit cards. Okay, if it is belonging to both the groups, then better keep it as none. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. So what I will do, I'll just select sales, credit cards. Now what is the applies to class? Applies to class should be your customer class. So in my case, my applies to class is what? My applies to class is Pega CRM dash data dash customer. This is my applies to class. So then just select this one. Just a minute. Okay. So since this is actually coming in a different application, that's why you are seeing this. For now, I'll just keep it data dash decision dash request dash customer, and you will be able to save it. So Then there is one more option that is called initial decision context. Initial decision context means basically so we will discuss this in the coming sessions. Okay, initial decision context. We'll discuss this in the coming sessions. For now, I'll just click on create and open. So this is how the strategy canvas looks like. Okay, this is how the strategy canvas looks like. Now what we need to do is simply let us understand how do we add the components. There are two ways of adding the components. One thing is you can just right click on the strategy and it will give you the list of components and the categories. The other way is you can click on this plus button and you can add the strategy components. Okay, so these are the two ways that how you can add. By default, there will be one component that is called as results component. That means whatever the output that is going to be configured, you will be sending that output to the results. That is where the results will come. Okay, which is nothing but the results component. Let us go ahead and let us start with the configuration. So what I will do first thing is I will import the offers. Whatever the offers that we created in credit cards, we will import that. Based on that, we will create some logic. In order to import the offers, we have this component called import proposition data. Okay, we have this component called import proposition data. What does this do? What does this import proposition data do? Straightforward. It is just going to import the offers. Let us see that. How does it work? Just a minute. Okay, fine, Vinay. Yeah, if you want, you can drop off. We will share the recording to you. Make sure that you contact the organizer and enroll with the course so that you will get the recordings. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you, Vinay. So yeah, let us see what we need to do. For what we are going to do is first import the proposition data. Okay, import the proposition data, which is going to import the offers. Okay, so you see here, whenever I selected my strategy context as sales credit cards, you can see that these two are disabled. That means whenever I am selecting my strategy result class as sales and credit cards, I cannot import other things. I need to select the offers from these two only. If at all I select none under business issue and business group, I can select from multiple groups and multiple issues. Your strategy results are restricted only to this group only. You cannot go out of this group because while creating strategy, I have selected these two things. Okay, if you don't select, then you can go out of this group. So now you just simply click on submit. So if you see here, when I go here, you see import all offers. Whatever the offers are there, the same offers are coming here, right? So I'll just import all offers. Now what next? We will try to understand a simple component that is called filter. So I just click on this plus shape and I'll just add arbitration filter. Filter component, what it will do, right? It will just filter the offers based on some condition. So based on some condition, the offers can be filtered by using this filter shape. So what I will do, I'll just double click on that. So one thing is you need to remember strategy execution happens from left to right. Okay, that means it will happen from left to right. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just open the filter, and within the filter condition, what I will do, I'll just simply say dot. So whenever I clicked on dot, you see that it is giving me the context of SR class. Okay, see, this SR class will be created whenever you create at least one business issue. Whenever you create at least one business issue, this SR class will be automatically created. So the class format will be application ID dash SR dash. So it will be application ID dash SR dash business issue dash business group. For example, for festival discounts, the class format will be like application ID dash SR dash retention dash festival discounts. That's how it will be. Okay. Yeah. So now I just click on dot credit card price. And I will just say dot credit card is, let's say, greater than 400. Okay. Then just click on submit. So you see now what I am doing, I'm just filtering offers which are having the price greater than 400. Okay, that's what the filter will do. So leave this proposition filter, we'll see it in advanced concept, but this is straightforward. You can just give the condition here, or you can also give functions here. Okay, you can give condition or you can also give function. For now, I'm just giving the condition as this particular offer greater than this value. And just a minute. Okay, so here I have this filter. I'm just saying dot credit card price greater than 400. Now what you need to do, just connect this component to this component and this component to this component. So that is how the results will pass. First, here you will have some results, then it will execute this logic, then it will execute this logic. The strategy execution happens from left to right. So now just click on save. Okay, so I just clicked on save, and now what you need to do, just click on this icon and simply click on save and run. Okay, so you see now I am getting all the offers which are basically above 400, right? So see, first one is 500, second one is uh, see here, right? There's this 700 here. Yeah. So you see here, I am getting all the offers which are above 400, right? This is 500. The second one is 600, which is free movie tickets card. Third one is the platinum card, which is 700. For example, let us keep something like greater than 600. Okay, I'm just giving greater than 600. Submit. Now save and run again. So now you see I'm getting only one offer, which is platinum card. Previously I got 3 offers from the strategy. Now I got only one offer from the strategy, which is platinum card. So this is how you will use the filter component. By using the filter component, you can uh, filter the results. Whatever the offers that are coming out of strategy logic, you will filter the results. Also, you can see the results for each and every component as well. That means, for example, if you see, when I just click on this component, there are 3 results. When I click on this filter component, there is only one result. So this way you can understand at which component the offers are getting filtered out, right? By clicking on this, you know, okay, yep, there are 3. So when I click on this, there is only one. That means we are filtering the offers here. That is how you can understand it. Okay, so this is a simple logic just to filter offers based on some particular condition. Now let us see one more component, that is annotation. So what I will do is I'll just right click on this. There is something called annotation here. What does annotation do? Annotations will allow you to basically provide a description of this particular strategy. See, this is not a functionality. This is not a functionality. For example, if you go to data transform, an action called comment, right? Within the data transform, there is some action called comment. What does the comment do? The comment will just give a description of what you are doing. Same way in a strategy, if you want to describe what you are doing, you can use an annotation. So simply I'll just say filtering credit cards above 600, like this. This is just like an information, because whenever some other decisioning consultant tries to access this strategy, he will be able to understand the logic that you have done. Okay, just like an information, just like a description that you are providing to this particular component. So this is about filter shape, this is about annotation, and this is about importing the offers. Next, what we will see is, we will see about set property, which is again some basic component. If you just go to enrichment, we have a component called set property. By using the set property, we can actually set the values on the results. This is like a property set. So within your activity, we have property set, right? In data transform, you have set method. Same concept in strategy, we have this set property. The set property is used to set some values onto the results. So what I'll just double click on this, and I'll just add an item, and I'll say dot, let us say I'll just give dot py rank equal to something like, I'll give 100. So these are some properties I'm just giving. I'll just give something like dot py issue equal to, let us say, I will give a different name, something like acquisition. Similarly, I'll just say dot py group equal to, I'll give personal loan. Just I'm overriding the values. I am setting some properties. That's it. That's what I'm doing here. So now I just click on submit. Let us see how we are going to get the results. Py rank is not there. I think it's dot rank. So now let us come here and click on save and run. Now whenever you run, you see now what happened. The business issue is set to acquisition. Business group is set to personal loan, right? That's what happened. and you see rank is set to 100. That's what we have done here. Okay, so rank is set to 100, issue equal to equation, group equal to personal. So by using the set property, we can set the values onto the strategy results. Okay, by using the set property, we can set the values onto the strategy results, just like a property set. Okay, just like a property set, it is used. Now, whenever your strategy is getting bigger, there are some options to navigate through the strategy. If you use this arrow mark, it is used for selection like this. You can select and you can open the configuration. Beside that, there is pan mode. If you just click on this, you can move your strategy like this. Okay, you can move your strategy like this. So you can move, if your strategy is very big, right, you can just move it like this. Similar to process flow, there is also something called zoom, right? Same thing, you can do it here. You can just zoom and open that mini map like this. Okay, like this, you can just open it. So this option, I think it is familiar for you. You already worked in process flow, but this is there in strategy also. If you want to navigate, you can just use this pan mode and you can move around the strategy. Okay, fine. Is it clear, guys? This basic components that we have here, is it understood or not?
Yeah.
So just straightforward configuration. First, I am importing offers. Then I am filtering only the offers above this value. Then I am setting some values using set property. Then I am sending it to the results. That's it. Now let us also see one more thing, that is prioritize. See, again, we will cover this during using a scenario later, but for now I'm just explaining you the concept. That's it. I'll just remove this, and what I will do is I will just use one separate component that is called prioritize. Prioritize is used for sorting. Basically, it is used for sorting purpose. You can sort it based on a property, or you can sort it based on alphabetical wise. See, first of all, we have three offers here. After importing three offers, we are setting some properties. Rank equal to this, issue equal to this, group equal to this. We are overriding. Here what we are doing is we will try to do some sorting. So what I will do, I'll just come here and I'll just do some prioritization by credit card price. That means whichever the offers are lowest price, I will give them. So you see here, I'm just giving lowest first. Now I just click on submit. There are two ways of sorting: sort based on a property, sorting based on alphabetical. That means based on alphabetical wise it will come. Now let us submit and see how we will get the offers. Or I'll just do one thing, I'll just do reverse. Sort by highest. Whichever is the highest value, that will come first. That is how the sorting will happen. So now save it, and now save and run. Okay, so now just save and run. So now if you scroll down, you see here highest price is coming first, 700. Then we are getting the second one, that is 500. The third one is 500. Then the second one is 600. You see, it is sorted based on credit card price now, right? So that is what you are doing. We are just sorting based on a particular property and whether highest to lowest or lowest to highest. There is also one more option called output. How many offers you want to get like this? Let us say instead of giving all the three outputs, we will give top one. So now let us run it and see again what happens. So you see now, instead of getting three offers, I am getting only one offer now. The reason, because I am outputting only top one. Okay, like this you want to give top three, top two, top one, like that. When you say all, how many offers are there? All offers will come in the results. Okay, so this is also a simple component which you can practice. during this weekend. Okay, output all offers, top 2 offers, top 3 offers. That's what we will do here. Okay, is it clear, guys? The 5 components that we have seen: importing offers, set property, prioritize, filter component, and annotation. So is it confusing or is it clear how we will use this?
Clear away.
Yeah. See, just basic concept: proposition data, import the offers, set property, set the property value, prioritize, do it for sorting, annotation, just giving some description, filter means filter the offers based on some condition. So we will discuss again these things based on some scenario later, but just try to understand the concept, what is there. Fine, guys. If there are no other questions, right, we will meet again on Monday. So just try to enroll to the course. And if you have any questions or something, just let me know. You will get all the recordings, PPTs, everything. You will get assignment also, so that you can practice the assignment as well. So try to enroll the course today or tomorrow, and you can just proceed with the sessions from Monday. Okay then. So see you all on Monday. So from Monday onwards, it will be the main course. It's no more demo. Okay, it is no more demo. Just try to follow the recordings and try to practice this weekend, and we will see on Monday. There will be a new link. Okay, from Monday there will be a new link where you need to enroll. Then only you will be getting that link. Fine then. See you all.
Yeah.
See
Thank
you on
you.
Monday. Thank you. Bye.